Hey guys, it's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. Say it with me. Done is better than perfect. Master one thing at a time. Practice makes better. And this has to work. Let's get it. First, we're gonna try this one more time, okay? I did an entire 10-minute segment, another live that obviously did not record. I think it recorded the first 30 seconds. And so here we are again. We're going to jump into this though, and I'm going to put this here again because it's very important. I need to get it out. And the fact that it's the first time lets me know that this is important for somebody. And so if you don't know what we do here, we talk all things premium courses, online and face-to-face, how to package your knowledge, your wisdom, your life experiences into the format of courses so that you can give your gifts and talents and all that wisdom that you have out into the world. I don't have a ring light today. I'm just leaving the gym, okay, and running around and doing errands. So I'm holding this up with my arm, so forgive me for shaking, but I need to get this out, okay? This is the topic for today. People will pay more for this one thing. Whether you're packaging courses, you have a product, especially a service-based business, this is the thing that you need that's gonna explode your sales, okay? It's gonna take the lid off of premium pricing for you. Most people think that, to charge $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, I've even seen people charge $250,000, okay, for an hour of their time. Like, most people think that is absurd when they hear it, but it actually isn't if you know this one thing. Think about the way that you go about your day, okay? How you purchase things, how you buy things. What is it that you take into consideration? Sure, there's need, but people usually buy things that they want, okay? So that's not this episode, but I'm gonna tell you exactly again what's going to explode your premium pricing. But you focus on need and want initially, right? Then there's convenience, but there's also this other thing, especially when it comes to service, when it comes to actually getting something that you do need. It's going to be the speed at which you can achieve the result. That's it. How fast can I get this thing? Think about how you shop. I know, like, as a woman, like, I'm looking at shipping times. Okay, how long is it going to get to me? Even if it's something that I want, a pair of shoes, a clothes, something that I can wear, clothes, something I can wear, like whatever it is. I'm looking for, like, how long is it going to take to get to me? People pay for Prime memberships because how long is it going to take to get to me, right? I want to shorten that length of time that it's going to take to get to me. If I can get it today, all right, let's go. And so these are the things. What's going on? RC64, it's good to see you. This is why people will pay you more money. People, again, are paying for different memberships and all sorts of things because, like Prime, okay, we can order the same stuff without Prime, but we pay for Prime because we want it fast. We want something fast. So you want the results fast. So when you start to apply this to your premium courses, luxury coaching, and mentorship programs, please keep in mind, people pay more for speed. If you're somebody who's holding back, hi, Anna, it's good to see you on. Hello. It's great to see you. And if this is your first time joining, then please go ahead and stick around for a while. Hit that subscribe button, like button, bell notification so you know when more episodes like this drop. This is the second because YouTube was playing with me earlier. So I'm excited to bring this topic back. For your premium courses specifically, okay? If you feel like you need to hold back content, if you feel like you can't put everything out there because you're not sure, A, people are going to actually buy or invest in the course, or B, you're not sure they're going to actually finish the course, I'm encouraging you to take a look at the value inside the content that you're putting in your courses, okay? What is the value of the content you are providing? Because it's probably likely, I'm telling you, 9.99 times out of 10, and I've been doing this for a while, you're not going deep enough in your content. If you feel the need to withhold things, if you feel like you can't offer things out for free, right? Like you can't give advice anymore. Now, here's the other thing, pro tip for courses. You should be charging for your wisdom, your advice, okay, your talents. You've been giving it for free for so long. But if you feel like you can't, especially when you have created a course, then you haven't gone deep enough with the content inside of your program. Your clients and students should be getting results every single week. All right, so if you have, let's say, a 6-week course, a 4-week course, however long you want your course to be, your clients and students should be getting results week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, okay? Every single week should be a result. That is why people are going to pay you higher price points, because you help them get results faster. Do not hold back on your content. And for premium courses, pro tip, you need to be going deeper, not wider. So there should be depth in the content, okay? So instead of trying to cover everything in one course, separate the courses, create additional courses. So create the first course first, go deep enough to help somebody overcome a challenge, obstacle, or result, and it not reoccur, okay? That's sustainable results are what we want. People will pay higher price points if you help them do that faster, all right? And you can. So I am. Hello, it's good to see you on. Says, but that would take time. Exactly, which is why you are raising the price point, okay? And it's not about the time that it's going to take you, because here's the thing I want you to think about. You have learned, and this is a complete mindset shift. It was for me when I started developing courses. You have learned so much over your lifetime. So even if you are 10 years old watching this, you have at least a decade worth of experience, something that you can teach somebody, okay, based on your life and what it is that you have learned. If you are older than 10, all right, on this episode, my nieces and my nephew teach me things all the time. You have decades worth of experiences. It has taken you so much time to learn what it is that you learn, which is why you can teach it to somebody else faster, because you'll help them skip the mistakes. You'll help them avoid some of the common obstacles, the things that you went through, so that they can get the result faster. That's the whole point. And this is also why I advocate so much for online courses, premium courses specifically, because when you do that, when you help somebody skip mistakes that they would make without your story, without your wisdom, without your guidance, okay, somebody who's been there, done that, then you can charge higher price points for it. You can charge premium prices for it. It takes the lid off of the price of your course. It also relieves some of the pressure that you feel to show up and be everything to everybody. You can niche down and feel comfortable in that because you're charging a higher price point, you're hitting your goals, but you know you're also able to then spend the time necessary to help somebody go deeper instead of giving them surface level results, right? Or surface level advice and wisdom. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. What's going on, 847 Global? I appreciate you. Welcome back. Money Lock, welcome back. Hey, I appreciate that. The day we quit learning is the day we die. Yes, okay. My grandmother used to always say, as long as you are in the land of the living, all right, you will be forever learning. And that's very, very important. Sula, hello. Swayam, I hope that makes sense. All right, so it actually takes less time because you've already done the hard part. And that's why you can charge premium prices. People pay more for speed, y'all. Like, it just is what it is. Again, I talked about it at the beginning of this episode. If you're just joining, go back and watch. But we pay for all kinds of memberships and plans and programs, right? Prime is one of them for me because I want something same day instead of waiting the 7 to 10 business days. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I want it this afternoon, okay? So I'm glad that makes sense. 847 Global, thank you for confirming that. Y'all, I'm holding my phone today, so I'm getting like a shoulder workout, an arm workout. I'm in the process of running errands and just came from the gym and all of the stuff, and it's a full day for me, but I wanted to make sure that I connected with you all today. So I appreciate y'all for being on, for joining me on today, and I'm glad that this is making sense. Like, take the lid off of the pricing, and this is why it's so hard for people to charge 5, 10, 15, 20K for their courses, because it's this mindset flip that has to happen. If you go, whoa, that's a lot for me to charge for a course, that means that you need to go deeper in your content. If you don't know how to do that, shameless plug, jumpfirstacademy.org. There's a free training over there. It takes less than 30 minutes to go through. Free resources as well as paid. Paid will get you the results faster every single time, okay? I think about like the coaches and mentors, the training that I have paid for, and that's the why I pay. Because I want to go faster. It's just like going to the gym every day and you're like upset because you haven't seen results for months. And I've seen some people struggle for years to see results. And it's because like hiring a trainer, when you hire somebody that can just take a look, they know what they're talking about, they've done it, okay, themselves, they've done it for other people, and they could just tell you what to do so much faster. And then you start to see results in like, I think it was for me like 6 to 8 weeks. I was like, oh, I was looking for those abs. Thank you. Right? It's just so much easier. And this is why people pay premium prices, so that they can just all the hard parts. I can't say that there are going to be no hard parts, right? Because you still got to do the work and put in the effort, all right, and follow the direction. But and the hardest part I will say is like changing habits, changing mindset. Like, that's really hard. But once you get there, it's like, and you start seeing the results, it makes you want to keep going. So that's just it. What's going on? Tarzan, hello, hello. 847 Global says, it's a fast-paced world and everyone wants all of life in a New York minute. That's true. We live in a microwave society. Have a great day. Have to work. Yeah, you're beautiful as always. I appreciate that. I appreciate you popping on as well. Thank you so much. We live in a microwave society, y'all. And so everybody wants something fast. But again, your premium buyers, like, just think about it that way. They're looking for results. They're looking for it fast. And they're tired of consuming free stuff. Like, they don't have time to do that. All my premium buyers, when I think about it, and I look at their lives, like even when I go, okay, you can check out the free training, which is true. If you have no idea if courses are for you, or you want to know more about the method that I use, or you want to see client testimonials and results, go check out the free training at jumpfirstacademy.org. But sometimes, especially my premium buyers, they'll go, I don't want that. I'm ready to just skip over the free training. And if that's you, jumpfirstacademy.org/apply is where you can apply to talk to me directly and get a free strategy session so I can take a look at your business and your plan moving forward, okay? And give you a strategy for actually launching the course profitably and impactfully the first time. Again, jumpfirstacademy.org/apply. Lots of my clients skip, they're like, I don't need the free stuff. So your premium buyers, they're not looking to consume more information. They're not looking for more free opportunities or handouts. They're willing to pay, okay, for the convenience and the results, getting the results faster, and that's just it.